it was a big reveal that I could not pick the ending, so I just don't want to spoil it for anybody watching. So the less you know, the better. Eden is a mystery, and it's set in this fictional town. It's slightly in the future. There's an event that happens and it's told through different POVs. So each episode has usually 2 points of view, character points of view. I just think it was a fresh voice. Vanessa Ghazi, script was amazing. You know, she's a new writer, a young writer, and the young characters in this were finally speaking like young characters should. It's just a fresh voice. And it's great to see that we're encouraging new writers to come in.
Scout, come on, support the arts.
We're constantly going between past and present, so we had to delineate through sound and certainly through visual elements to make sure the audience knew where they were without having a graphic or in this present, which tends to be the way in some commercial television. Everything was done in camera as much. Jeff Hall, the DOP, was amazing. We did the dream sequences. He would hold a little bottle, one of those water bottles in front of the lens to get the effects. So it was all these in-camera effects that were done. Sophie Wilde, who's virtually straight out of NIDA, 23, it's just got it. She's just so fresh and risk-taking, and her choices are amazing as an actor. Her look, everything about her voice is just incredible. And at 23, she's like a 40-year-old. She's so gifted. She will become, one of the great actors from Australia. I just think.
Thanks.
Bebe Simler has this incredible voice as well, and also just so focused. I mean, both of them became very good friends as well. So that is in the show, because the characters are friends and they became true friends. So a lot of it was real between them. So they would help each other all the time. So I think the two of them were the perfect casting on this show. My whole life from when I started, diversity's been a huge thing, coming from a Greek background, and it's changed. Finally, it's got to the better where we are actually seeing new faces on our screen. And thank God that is now happening. There's a big push now to see more of those faces on screen. And also I think the problem is we need more writers and directors. There ain't too many people with funny names like mine in the industry as directors, and that's sad. That's where the key is, and I think any encouragement to get more writers of diversity, because that's where it starts, and directors is important. If you go back to Eden, there's authenticity in the writing with Vanessa, because her voice represents the 20 and 30-year-olds that she knows, and it's her story, and it's just beautifully written.